Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the T? Siyahlaziya.
In the end, Umnisi took another direction that I didn't expect. Save accused number one, because accused number one kept on saying, what, kunamaphoyisa lapha engenza izinto engishaya khona manje, even my hands lana, I have permanent marks from the handcuffs. Ingekho umuntu omnaka, it's like he's making up things. And he tried uRoni Sibanda to object. Kwathiwa bhuti mhlambe ufuna, what are you looking for? Mr. Shame outdid himself, avele nje wamenza uLieutenant Colonel ukuthi avume, wamvumisa wathi bhuti today uzovuma Shame, ngizokuvumisa mina, you will say yes to everything that I'm telling you, ukuthi you guys don't do things properly at SAPS. I'm going to expose you mina. And what's crazy is that Colonel, they did ask him ukuthi ene was accused number one hurt na in the hands. What no? We want to these people. This is what I'm saying. Just as much as he was thanked by him, you see in the end, Colonel Pads, isn't it as well? Obviously he was coached. I mean, Bam coach he was coached nicely. What's wrong? No, listen, this is how you must answer your questions, whatever they asked you. And most of the stuff that they asked him, Colonel, he wasn't waiting for it. Utoka Utino work reported that there were no scars accused number one ezandleni from the handcuffs, but Umboto uthi ayekon. Who is lying then? And then bese kuzoba the police officer who was busy mooring accused number one emenza izinto. The next thing, the police accused number one cannot remember the name, doesn't know really the name, because wayengayifakile into yakhona, the name tag, and engayifakile nje name tag ukuthi Colonel, no, you have to have a name tag. It's actually, you can actually get into trouble for not putting your name tag, but lelo phoyisa to this day asingafakile name tag. All of them imgulukudu. The main thing here into ezazenzeka eValeria police station or any police station, the way we see it, abantu banamanga, they've got rogue ways and they don't correctly put OBs there in the occurrence books, but everything there on those books, or they lie, and then now the accused, when they come and tell us what has happened, it's like they are the ones that are actually lying. People are now telling the stories that are not the same, like how Umboto was told the story and how now Colonel is not telling like proper things, So we can say, South Africans, people they are supposed to look after us, they don't really. Because kunamanga maningi going on here. Hayi uShemu Sibantu samile naye abantu kumele state hayi uyahluleka. You must always notice when the defense is the one that's talking. Urata changes his face and abe grumpy, abe yonkinto. And then he says this sighs. Hey my daughter. I heard him say things like that last week. I was just like, hey, but this guy, guys, why does he come to court? Because he's 8 years old. He must just stay at home, or it is time. And literally this time, Gishu Ramaphosa, if it means samland. Kodwa nje manje we are marching. Phela masusubuka kahle kusele ikhesi kaSenzo Meyo. Now sanje samagaqa bayathola ubulungiswa. Kusele ikhesi kaSenzo Meyo. The people abanyeke nabo someday bazobuthola ubulungiswa. I promise you guys, it's not right. Sidlala umuntu oyedwa, one person phela manje kuze Brigadier Bongani Kinindage. Obviously, that's the person who protects Twiola. Besides, you get the person that shot Senzo Meyo. I mean, it's a lot.
Sorry, just for my edification.
Yes, madam.
Just to assist in this case.
Yes, madam.
Mr. Do you recall when once I made an order that after Ginenda and Mahano,
Yes.
they told me that they are members of the cold case squad,
Yes.
and that they are busy with certain documents and cases which are being handled under the Department of what's the Department of Secret.
Maybe the state can assist, my lord, in that regard.
Now all of you have forgotten. I'm the only one who remembers.
There was a document
Yeah.
prepared by Mr. Mohammed and
Yes.
VV.
That's it.
She said 5 or so cases investigated against Mr. Advice.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that document was never handed in this court as an exhibit because I had given an order that only the attorneys and the advocates should read that document and not everybody. And you guys did not, decided to read them. So there's information in that document if you want to use it, but you don't have to use it if you don't want to.
What information,
Of persons who were charged
Yes.
by the Department of Cold Cases. It included several guys, even some of the guys. Am I correct about that? Hello?
Yes, indeed, my lord.
You don't remember, ne?
No, we do. Some of the suspects' names are mentioned.
Yeah, okay, fine, but that's by the by.
into senkantolo ke ithi ke ngaphambi siqhubeke bangakhumbula kahle ke khona ke elinye document le kwaba ufakazi vivi noma ke ungazange zinikeze inkantolo ngoba wathi court ke mabahambe bona bayofunda bona abameli nababashushisi ke lelo phepha ke khona ke izinto ezibalula kunamanye ama suspect khona lapho izinto senkantolo manithanda ke ningasebenza le document ukuphuma kunina lokho.
Yeah, Mr. Munisi, let's hear you.
Is it please the court, my lord? The court will recall yesterday I raised an objection with regard to the fact that these witnesses were confronted with new evidence, my lord,
Yeah.
which evidence was not found in examination in chief. And the court then ruled that in the interest of justice, as I understood it, the state could have continued with that line of cross-examination.
Yeah.
And I said at the end of the re-examination by Mr. Ramusupili, I was going to request an indulgence to clear one or two things because they related to accused number one in instances where he had touched base in his evidence, not on anything relating to accused number one. So therefore on those pages making an application to make an application for indulgence, my lord, to clear those issues as I mentioned yesterday.
Yeah, no, you can do that. Any objection?
None, my lord.
Okay, yes, you can continue, sir.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, sir. Sir, you would recall that the bulk of the cross-examination by the state to you was in relation to the whether or not the standing orders let me put it this way, whether or not certain conduct of the CSC commanders and all those that are working in the police station would do their things in accordance with the standing orders. Do you recall that?
That's correct, my lord.
Mnumzane usakhumbula ke imibuzo eminingi owabekela yona ke ukuya ngasehlangothini lombuso ke ukukhuluma mayelana ke ukuthi ke kusetshenzwa kanjani ke indlela ekusetshenzwa ngayo lapha ke kuma CSC commander.
There's Mr. Ramusipili has already touched base partly on what I would want to clarify with you, that you would not have had personal experience between the interaction of those members who were at the police station with the accused or with the suspect that they visited in the cells at the time at which those entries that you requested to read here were made, not so?
There was no any entry, sorry. I was not interested in any entry made for the IO with the suspect. because it's the authorities for their investigation, my lord.
Manje ke ngokwazi kwakho ke wena unayo ulwazi oluvela ngakuwena ukuthi kuyenzakalani phakathi kwabo ke labasola ababoshiwe ama-members alapha ke e-police station ale nkathi ke kubhalwa phansi ke lokho kubhalwe kule ncwadi leziyana ke uthi yena ke ubenganayo interest noma ke ukulangazela ukwazi ukuthi ke kwenzakalani phakathi kwakhe nomsola ke nawo ke abantu abaphenyayo becala.
Yes, what I'm saying is, despite the fact that the state requested you to confirm what is written in the register, in the registers that you are requested to read into record yet again, you bear no knowledge as to what could have happened between those people who made those entries in the registers and the suspect that they said they went to visit in the cells, because in most of them were not there, not so.
Yes, that's correct, my lord.
Yebo kunjalo ukuthi ke ngendlela ke ube angakhona ukuthi ngale nkathi ke kubhalwa phansi phakathi kwakhe umsola naye umuntu akabhala phansi mina le ngekho lapho angazi ukuthi ke kwenzakalani phakathi kwabo.
So when an allegation that is made here at court by an accused that is already here, who was in custody at Filaria, is made of a certain omission, let me make an example. For instance, accused number 1 says he received no visitation on a regular basis, as it is mentioned in those registers. But in those registers, it appears that there was a regular visitation to him. You're not in a position to assist this court because you were not the person who visited him and made those entries in all those instances, except for one instance, not so.
That's correct, my lord.
Manje ke masithi ke nginikeze lo mzekelo masithi ke njengoba esho lo msola ethi yana ke akazange ke aze avakashele lapha ke emaseleni ke indlela kubhalwe ngakhona ama-register ke uthi ummeli ke kodwa wena ngabe ke mfakazi anyeke uzukusho ke ukuthi kube nesithuthi sokuthi ngempela ke wabanjalo ngoba ke awusuwena umuntu oyowamvakashela umsola ngaphandle kanye nje ngale nkathi wena umvakashela uthi yebo kunjalo.
Thank you. Let us deal with the entry where the state took you to, which was made by you, and where the observations were that there were no complaints and no injuries which were noted. Do you still remember that?
That's correct, my lord.
Masiphinde futhi sibele emuva siye lapha ke lapho kwabhala wena khona ngale nkathi lapho ubhale khona ukuthi ke ngokubona kwakho ke akunazo isikhalazo futhi akunambe ukulimala ukuboneni.
Now, a question that followed the background from the state was, in your observation, did you see that there was someone with some injuries, etc., and that your answer was no?
Umbuzo ke uyolandela ke uyowathi ke wena ke ukuya ngawe ke uyobona ke mhlambe ukuthi khona ke umuntu ke mhlambe ke ubelimele khona lapho wena basuphinde ukuthi cha.
That's correct, my lord.
Yebo iqiniso lelo Nkosi Bantwana.
And the follow-up question by the state was, would you say that the 3 waiting prisoners were assaulted in any way? And your answer was no.
Omunye umbuzo olandela wathi ke ukuya ngawe ke ngasho ukuthi laba abavalela abathathu ke mhlambe ke baye bashaya. Umpendulo wakho wawucha.
Do you still remember that?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Sakhumbula lokho yebo ngisakhumbula lokho.
As I've said, Mr. Ramusipili has already touched base with some of the issues here, particularly the observations that were made by Lieutenant Colonel Mboto, who took a confession to accused number 1, to the effect that when he met him on the 30th of May, he realized that he had some marks on his hands, which according to him were caused by the tightening of the handcuffs.
Manje ke siyenza lokhazi ke bakho umzali Mboto ngale nkathi ke ekhazi ukuthi ke ngale nkathi yena yombona ke uyathola ukuthi ke khona ke amanxeba ke anawo lapha ke esho ukuthi mhlawumbe ayenze izwe lokuqinisa kwezenkosi.
Do you follow that?
Yes, correct, my lord.
Thank you. Now, There was also a question that was raised by the state with you with regard to accused number 1 not having had reported the incident of assault that would have occurred at Fileria police station because of the fact that he could not have known the name of the policeman who assaulted him because the policeman did not have his name. I don't know where the name must be attached in him. Do you still remember that?
That's correct, my lord.
Usakhumbula futhi ke omunye umbuzo ngale ngathi ke kusho umbuso ngale ngathi ukhuluma ukuthi ke umhlola wokuqala ke azange akwazi ukuthi abike ukushaya kwakhe lapha eVilera ngoba ke iphoyisa leli ke igama lakhe belingekho lapha empahleni noma ke belingabonakala.
But even before that, the state verified with you whether a policeman who's in uniform, should they also be having their names with them at all times when they are in uniform? And the answer that came from you was yes, not so?
That's correct, my lord.
Yebo ke ngaphandle kwalokho kuzoba khona umbuzo ke uma kumbuso ke uthi ke manje ke iphoyisa ke egqoke ke uniform ke kumele ukuthi igama lakhe libonakale khona laphuna impendulo yakho nabathi yebo kunjalo.
These names, what kind of names are they? I'm not privy to read. I see you're looking at the gentleman who's got a uniform there. Maybe you want him to assist us with that name. I just want to see it because I'm used to this name tag that will be attached here. You know, like the old men who go to societies, you know, like the burial societies, they would have these tags on their uniform and stuff like that. Are these names similar, or with the SAPS, those are different things?
We having different. The other one is the one for the cloth that is attached on the shirt.
Yes.
And there is another one also which is having a steel, which also attached on that they wear all the time.
Oh, okay.
Manje ke lamagama lawo ukhuluma ngawo ke ngoba angazi ukuthi ke ukhuluma ngani kahle kahle kanjani ngilafana ke nalama society ke la yenzakalayo ke la mhlawumbe obasingcwabisani la bawafaka khona la ezimpahleni zabo ukuthi ke sinenhlobo ezimbili ezahlukene khona enye ke elindwangu elikhona khona lapho elinye ke linensimbi nje elisebenzisayo ufaka ke shirtini.
Thank you. You know, for my benefit, because I'm actually yet to learn. Maybe with the leave of court, of course, maybe you can request the gentleman there to show us his name. Because I can see he's in uniform. Excuse me? You can stand up, sir. I can't hear you properly.
I don't have my name tag on today.
Oh, you
It's a new checker in blue shirt as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, he says he does not have his name tag on today.
Umbeli ke uyacela ukuthi ke mhlambe ke noma inkantolo mangabe inkantolo izomvumela ukuthi ke le pressure leli likhona khona la ecourt yegcobela uniform ke lisikhombise ukuthi ke lawo magama lokhulunywa ngayo kunje amagama manjani ke uphoyisa uyabe ukuthi ke namhlanje ke ijacket ayigqokile neshirt ayigqokile ke zintsha ke azilalo ke igama.
Now, when Mr. Sibia says the person who actually visited him did not have his name tag, he did not have his name on him. In the context of what has just happened now, would he be
I've also
on the wrong?
I've already stated that that amounts to misconduct.
Yes.
It means that from the parade or from the inspection made by the relief commander,
Yes.
she should have done something upon the member concerned who is not in compliance.
Thank you. Let me, okay.
Uma ke usibiya ke manje naye esho ukuthi ke ngalosuku lolo ke iphoyisa leli elenza kuyena ke belinganagama ke masibheka lokho kwenza uqodo kwenzakala manje inkantolo ungathi ke mhlawumbe sibiya kwenza iphutha na uthi ke ufakazi ke ngisho ngaphambili ngathi ke kuyicala ke iphoyisa livele ke linganayo ke igama ngoba ke lapho so lapha eparade lapha station commander befanele kube khona kwenzayo uma ebona ukuthi lelo phoyisa leli ke alinalo igama ke uniform.
So it does happen that on some occasions members would probably forget to put on their names, or for one reason or the other, they would not have their names on with them, not so?
Yes, but if it might happen, that amounts to misconduct examination.
Manje ke kodwa ke kuthi ke umzali ke mnisi ukuthi ke kodwa kuyenzeka mhlawumbe ukuthi ke iphoyisa ke lize ke kunganagama mhlawumbe likhohliwe noma ke kube khona mhlawumbe izizathu ezithize ezenza ukuthi ke igama ke lingabi khona ke ukuthi yabo kwenzeka kodwa ngeke ngasho ngathi ke kuyicala ukuthi ke iphoyisa ke liqhamuke linganagama.
Yeah, no, let's cut out this misconduct part of it because we're not here for conduct or misconduct. What I'm interested in is it does sometimes happen for various reasons that members would now and then show at work or be at work at a particular time when you look at them and they don't have their name tags or not so?
That
It's a difficult one.
difficult one.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. But let me hasten to apologize to the gentleman. I did not want to put him on the spot. I thought probably he would be on, or he would assist us. That is my sincere apology, my lord. I never intended to put him on the spot. It was just a genuine.
umthane mnisi-ke uthi-ke ngaphambi aqhubeke uthanda ukuhlolisa kakhulu-ke kuyona iphoyisa la enkantolo namhlanje-ke ngoba yena ubecabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe-ke iphoyisa-ke lingakhona ukuthi mhlawumbe lisize lisikhombise-ke le ndaba yamagama-ke exhoseke nasenkantolo ukuthi osenkantolo cha bengazimiselanga ukuthi-ke ngaze ngimbeke kubonakala ukuthi-ke naye kanayo-ke lelo gama.
Thank you, sir. I think this is the last one. Now, on the basis of all that which you were requested to confirm on record as being in line with what the standard operating, what do they call it, the standard, right? The standing orders are saying, it is not so that at all material times there will be compliance with those standing orders by members of the force, not so. Again, it's a difficult one, not so. Thank you, sir.
Uyabeka nje umndalo umnisi-ke kodwa-ke masosika-ke ngendlela obeka ngayo ukuthi-ke khona-ke indlela-ke ebekmele ukuthi-ke ilandele-ke akusho ukuthi-ke manje ngaso sonke isikhathi-ke amaphoyisa-ke azohambisana noma enze ngaleyo ndlela leyo-ke aphinde athi futhi-ke ngiyabona-ke ngibuzwa ngathi kunzima-ke lokho.
Thank you, sir, for your assistance. I must be very sincere with you. You have been a very honest person. You were not partisan. You gave this court straight and forward answers. That will be my argument at the end of the case. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my lord. I've got no further questions. Thanks. Any questions?
I have no questions.
Okay, is that the end of the Colonel's evidence?